God damn, how many fucking units are you in shooting?
The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta.
Fucking idiot.
Ready for football as
What you got?
Pushing on in the heart tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time.
Shooting, motherfuckers, run away.
On the tee, we're set for football.
No,
This will be
fuck
fielded
that.
on the back line of the end zone.
God damn it, now we gotta fight another fucking army of Unidad.
Should have stayed in the end zone as he'll
That's
muster
not
a
that
return up to only the 14-yard line.
Motherfucker, we're not having another Peter situation at the goddamn base.
Tells us if you don't get back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special
Good, let's get
teams
the fuck out of
coaches,
here.
with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Ooh, shit, they saw me.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The former LSU Tiger.
Oh, that's a convoy.
Ooh, shit, that's a helicopter.
What's the old expression? 3 yards.
That's a convoy. Keep going.
In this case,
I got a helicopter.
Bro, you lucky, nigga. You lucky he spotted that shit, boy, because that was an easy pick.
Artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
No, fuck this
They
chopper.
head to the line facing a
Hold on. Cause he's loud as fuck.
Here's Ryan.
Okay, let go.
Ah, come on.
It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Alright, now have you, is that all your silent
until he brings
statements?
this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
We have one more. And we
They
need to
have
get
him
out
back deep,
immediately.
got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone.
Oh,
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in,
Oh,
a
you
lot
too.
of teams call it
Okay.
that because that's
I'm gonna
the
die.
money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as
The
he's
what?
belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. A gain of 5 leads to a 4th and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
They got the interception, but very little movement after that.
Does, but we got to give a lot of credit.
The fuck do you want, Parker?
To the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
Yo, so what's up with that thing Hockey? Was he on actually today?
I have no clue, y'all.
Now after the
He said it was on his friend's PlayStation, but
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He's a faggot.
And he's able to get it across
Just
the 20,
saying hi,
but not
man.
by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I'm a bit closer.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Butterfinger ass bitch.
That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversion.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Oh, why did you jump? Why? Why? Okay.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking left
Go.
side, that's caught by Moore.
Nigga, that motherfucker, you could have grabbed that and been out.
Just a yard on the catch
I
there.
don't laugh at why
Second
it's
and
hard
nine.
to goddamn long.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic.
You got it on there.
Every route
You don't have
running,
to
route tree, and getting
you don't have
better
to
at it all
ammo.
the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. And there we go, one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now it's Newton. Dancing to his left.
Are you serious? That's what I'm saying right there. Like, how are you going to have that whole motion to play it and then stop?
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
You got to stop.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first.
My bike kind of
So
landed on
scores
the
on their
frame on
first two
that rock.
possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
You know what? Fuck this.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Come on.
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw is Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Hold on to that. Ah.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's Ryan.
Oh, I don't even know. Yo.
There's one in this.
And he's able to get it back.
That is crazy.
27.
I pressed the button and it didn't even try to throw it.
It has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Ricardo Allen, the
there's still like
safety,
2
makes
more
the
in the
stop.
border.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The cross.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And Olsen
Come on.
over the middle. And he
Get out of here!
taking it within a
My own
nice
fucking
edge.
teammate, bro. On some old
And a
dick
nice gain
riding
of 21
bullshit.
yards.
Woo.
His position is listed as a tight end.
Yeah, man,
but
some
he certainly
ass,
doesn't
nigga.
run
That
like
nigga
one,
should
and
have
that's what we're
fucking,
seeing more and more coming
like,
into the league.
my team,
Those
bro,
guys
that's
can
bullshit,
run,
bro.
make plays
I'm
after the
okay.
catch, and
What?
gain that additional
Wait.
yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little
one
game.
guy.
He'll get it up the middle into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but
Come.
Caught. Touchdown. Olsen. Greg Olsen from a yard out, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams are just
another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Captain Mutterland, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
There's some lag.
So that's
What you got on? Like some internet interception mod or some shit?
Yeah, right, nigga.
I swear, yo, you catch all my fucking interceptions.
No mods for interceptions, nigga. That's just you can't throw the ball with it.
He stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
Bro, how many
second down.
interceptions is that this game? Bro, it's still the first quarter.
Yeah.
D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best on that play?
Hey, that's the guy. That's the guy we need.
Wow.
Hey, you got them. You got the other niggas muted, bro.
What? Demon, yeah. Because he's loud. He's super loud.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Oh, fuck you too, bitch.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
They want to hear you like be mad about getting whooped.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game,
Nigga,
considering
really?
the points that they just had against them.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other
What
three
the
here
fuck
on
did they
third
do?
down?
What? Who?
Alright, now we gotta hurry up and clear this out.
Newton to throw. And that is
Actually, never mind.
incomplete.
Fuck that.
So they look like they were getting ready to convert there on third down.
Let's get unhunted and
Effort to
just
get his
fast
hand on
travel
that
to the
one,
town.
knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that's going to make this a 16-0
I know the fucking
ball
field goals
game.
be making your ass
So he's
mad.
been a busy
They got
man here in
to.
this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for
My
3.
nigga,
So
my
even though
nigga,
offense
the
has
MVP
struggled
of this
to
game
get
is
in the
gonna
end
be my
zone,
fucking
he's
kicker.
still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he'll wind up
Right.
about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if
Straight
he
to
had
the
taken a
counter.
knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard
I
line.
juke that first
Now the
nigga.
Falcons
what?
offense
Them 4
gets
other
ready
niggas
to
that came
head
at you
back
like a
onto
bull.
the field.
Oh,
Trying
no.
to bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh my god. Nope. We need to find
With
out.
Freeman here to begin the drive. So we got Freeman on tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Right here in front of us. Turn around.
Making the tackle there, Corn Elder.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive
No.
on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Is it?
Oh, come on. That's not no fucking user pick.
Bro, I know how to catch interceptions, bro. If I switch in time, bro, and I can press triangle, I'm on it.
He's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive
All right, so
coordinator
that's
is
4
asking the
interceptions.
offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so he may come into it a little bit.
I should have hit stick your bitch ass.
It was too slow to throw.
Shit, man, you tried to throw it off your back foot. What'd you expect?
That one incomplete. Line of scrimmage
No, but I
for
only tapped it. I
31 as
only
they
get a
line
little
up
touch
second
pass.
and 10.
Oh my god. Why did I just have to run out in the front of all of them guys? I'm about to be. Okay, let's get a helicopter and keep the helicopter this time.
Hello?
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina
Motherfucker,
first
you
down.
jumped out the
Seen quite a
helicopter.
bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because
You jumped out the helicopter, the one that you were in to get over to here.
Occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to
Exactly.
start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here, I'll show you. I can show you.
Finding room at the 30.
Ready?
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 85 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100.
What the fuck is somebody?
He looks like he's going to throw it.
Whoa, what?
He trying to hit me with that dumb bullshit I hit him with.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
Yeah, that nigga tried to hit me with the little fake field goal shit that I hit him with one time.
But do you see something on
Oh,
film?
I'm mad
To
for
try
that.
something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone
Because I was
kicked
in
the
red
ball through
zone.
the
I was in the red zone,
The Panthers
and
offense here, they get
because
ready
he
to head
knows
back
I'll
on
take
the
a field goal
field.
if that's the only thing I can get. It was like fourth down in like that whole game.
Where's the helicopter?
I just have to think
there?
the last thing he
Damn,
said
nigga,
as they
give him
went
some
back out there was,
space.
"We're gonna do that again." What do you think?
Mark the guys that are around the
He
helicopter.
also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Come on, motherfucker.
Come on.
And down he goes. Just
That's some crap, yo.
35, but that pretty move got him some extra space to run. He gets him a little over half of what they
Okay,
need.
that
and now
just
they're
get
looking at a
that guy
3rd and
just
5.
fucking lagged. Okay, helicopter. Gotta go.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Get in the fucking helicopter.
And it's Olsen.
Come on.
He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into
I would, but they kind
Down
of
saves him
fucked
from
this
a first
helicopter.
down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Like attached to
Credit
it.
him
Bro,
for the
like
yard
as
gain
soon
there
as
to
I
make
got
it
in that
2nd and
helicopter, it
9.
was just like
Tried
boom.
a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
Shoot
through.
him.
Didn't happen on that play.
Or watch him get hit by a
To
car.
throw on 2nd down is Newton. And they got the
Come
hook.
on.
This is Olsen. And they'll get him
I hate that
down
shit.
as he's
It automatically
inside
goes to the
40.
player that's closest.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Smiles, everyone, smiles, because when Cam Newton and Greg Olsen hook up like they've been doing throughout this game, that's one big reason why they're winning.
What makes Greg Olsen so tough to cover?
I think he really is a
Is there
wide
another
receiver in the
helicopter?
tight end's body. He runs his routes with such great precision and some physical toughness, and he really fights and competes for the ball.
And then, of course, it helps to have Cam Newton throwing it to you. Newton now, after
Again?
the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second
Oh my
level.
God! Fucking get this laggy piece of shit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Whoa, where in the fuck is
On the
that?
right side, get your ass up.
Shit was like not even
And that's a great example of ball
like I was trying to get it to
skills
Greg
right there,
Olsen,
partner.
and
You
Greg
and I do a
Olsen
lot of
had hit
games,
a
and I
left.
can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted.
Well
it.
over his
That's a
head
nice job
too.
of
Not
focusing
even
on the
other
task at
receiver that
hand
was
and
close to
coming
him could
away
have
with
got
the
there.
interception.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard
Oh my
line.
God, demo.
Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And now running right through it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now where's this other fucking
Stop made there
helicopter?
by Julius Peppers.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game,
But
and maybe
a
he's getting a
helicopter
little bit
is right
tired
there.
from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense.
Oh my God.
And at times, will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up
God, this
4.
laggy shit.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness,
Get your ass up.
puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just
Run
saw
this
there.
way.
It may not be
Fucking
a big-time
helicopter.
blitzer, but boy, he knows how to push straight ahead.
You
and
lucky
make
that
plays
nigga
in the
can't
run
pick,
game.
boy. 'Cause I
Now
was
on
on
4th
that.
down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now
You
they're
still
set
alive.
up in prime position going the other way.
Hurry up.
This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers
Oh, wow.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Oh my God.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards. all
Hockey's
told,
on
as
line.
he's taken down back
Oh,
shy of the
shit.
20. And here now come the
Not paying attention.
Falcons. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
So I hope you're ready to have fun.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Freeman looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Like I said.
They'll throw
We gotta
on 1st
protect
down
this
with
guy.
Ryan. And the tip
Oh, dude, I'm pro.
incomplete. incomplete. It'll be second down.
It doesn't matter.
But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two
on
excellent
that, bro.
conference
Make sure that
championship
there's
games. On the
bombs.
NFC
Still
side, the Rams winning in
Like,
overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously,
Oh my
everyone
God,
talking
dude.
about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A
Demo.
48-yarder to get them to
You
overtime.
got one that's
The
coming out the door.
57-yarder to win it in overtime.
You got
He
two
should
of
be the
them.
guy
One's
who should be
coming up the
exalted
back.
right now, but you're exactly right. Nikel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live,
Come.
And he's taken down.
Trip much?
K1 short. And to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what?
And my goodness, another
That's straight
interception.
bullshit.
Picked off by the
No.
safety.
Fuck it. That's straight bullshit. Come on.
At the 16-yard line.
Like, even look how he throws the ball, yo.
He read that so well.
Just continue.
That-
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting the...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton with his touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers add on to their
Everybody
lead.
love him.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it
Come
to
on,
him, let him
Demo.
do the rest.
You know, he probably said that...
But nah, they ain't calling tripping. Nigga, that's the second time your fucking,
I'll take care of the rest.
motherfucker tripped me.
You tripped on my nigga, that's a sack.
Man, nigga, he put his foot out.
At contract time.
He didn't put his foot out, your nigga walked over him. Yeah, right. You thought shit looked clear.
Here comes
thought
the
I was- he
Atlanta
thought- he said, I'm
offense
running that
now
shit
ready
back.
to take over here. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st
We're
and
in the
10
second quarter.
at their own 26.
Oh my God, this fucking. Wow.
They go back to the air here after the INT
Come.
on the last drive. And he's gonna get
Get
this one back
the
to
fuck out of here.
20-yard line.
Stop.
What a nightmarish game he's had.
Over. Oh, that's why you keep blitzing.
That he is
I don't
Nigga.
glitch nothing. I don't look at my glitch shit, dude. I can't.
I didn't say glitch. I said blitz.
About the game of football. They give it and it take it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I was
guys, though,
blitzing
that
at the
have thrown
most.
6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre. I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Fuck this
It's a
shit.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Fuck this shit, I'm not.
Exactly. I'm going back out still.
Somebody watch Wolfie get
We'll
smacked.
come back to it. We'll
Now
come
the
back to it.
gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I've got a
7
3-man
yards on
team
the
for
pickup there, and
this.
now
and
they've
back
got
out.
it 1st and goal.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help
call
out
him,
their
see if he
quarterback
mentions still on.
after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
Now a play fake here on
Come.
1st down. And he'll take this
That's-
into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Wow. Nigga, he don't even have the ball in his hand. Man, your leggy ass internet.
Got it on
There's
cruise
no
control.
lag, bro.
Nigga, he didn't even have the ball in his hand.
Yes, he did. How
You
the
know,
fuck
the
he
extra
caught the
point,
ball?
and a route is on.
All right, whatever.
Can't say my internet's lag.
Nigga, there was no ball in your hand. Even when he's tried to spike it.
Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
My shit's straight, bro. I see everything.
That'll be taken in
But I
the
pay a
end
lot of
zone.
money for mine, nigga. I'm gonna make sure my shit's
And the
straight.
decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy
How?
of the 20.
What?
And now we get a timeout
Bro,
call
I
on the
didn't even call a
defensive side of the
timeout.
ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining
Now that's
as we
ass.
step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I didn't even call
Ryan
it.
to the Falcons now come up 1st and
It's like
10
goodbye, so.
at their own 18.
Alright.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
That should have been
And he's
quick,
going to
but
get
he
this
was
one
behind.
across the 30-yard
Demo, I'm
line.
just starting from the side.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made there by Mike Adams, a strong safety.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a
What the hell?
manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A handoff. Devontae Freeman able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 15 and a first. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Damn, you fat fuck.
Well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. 4th down. Here's Ryan. A hit as he throws. This is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror. You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Cam's going to run the option right, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And this is going to be
interception, or not interception, but pass interference?
How about the execution?
What
of the defense right there?
Shit, that was nah.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
I hate how fast
look at
that
this,
shit
it's a fake. And this is caught.
Come.
A big breakdown.
Bro, nigga, I hit the fucking hit stick. This motherfucker soft taps you.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Newton on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
I saw your ass get caught right there, too.
And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Extra point try, good by Gano. And a route is on here in this
You
first
playing as the Falcons, too. You know how much I hate the Falcons, bro?
Man, I don't give a flying fuck. Them motherfuckers robbed the shit out of me.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No, nigga.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
Got it.
Again.
We'll see what the decision is if they get to that spot. They try to throw on 2nd down.
No, nigga, I wasn't talking to you.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Tuesday.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Man, knock it, man, this nigga.
Quarterback gets hit.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Fuck, come on. Nah, that's not no bullshit. Come on.
No, nigga, that shit happens to me too, except I don't go for a 4th down unless I know I can probably get it. See, like, I knew I could probably get that punt one. I probably won't do it again, though, because that's risky as hell. Especially you deep as fucking my territory, bro. Why would you even try that?
I'm gonna hand it off to McCaffrey.
Ah, try to jump. Damn it.
Exactly
I was one click away. Right there. As soon as I got touched, I was pressing square. The human first down machine. I fucked with it.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
My goddamn talk
shit. His linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Newton now to throw. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And this one will wind up within losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So out comes the field goal team once more.
Fuck.
And I think we got a jump here. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. They twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
I think that factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now at a 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Ah, come on. Oh, no, hold on. Nah. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, that's some bull.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That's some straight bullshit.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10.
First and 10, baby.
From the 50, Newton. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. He's having a nice little first half here, partner. And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yeah, we're definitely rematching the fuck out of this. I'm getting so fucking robbed, yo.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, what a move. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And some room to roam now. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 from Panther touchdown.
Yo, they are full of shit.
Extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while.
There's straight full of shit.
In the first half.
All they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Man, Michael Vick used to have that shit. This nigga don't got that shit no more. this nigga don't got that shit no more. Fuck that bullshit.
Michael Vick, yes, nigga.
Man.
Matt Ryan.
And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
He's a Super Bowl champ, though.
Yeah, fuck. Who he is?
No
He's
time.
going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that
Well,
he
who
does
just got
best.
sandwiched?
Taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All it comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Freeman. And Freeman.
Oh, that's what I... Oh, that's a big hitter fumble right there, baby. Stop running up that middle, nigga. He had enough of that shit. He had enough.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Oh!
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action now. Ryan. And now here's a
come the fuck on.
Picked off by Mike Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set. And that's the most
No, not again.
You suck a dick, bitch. See, like that. Like, I'm pressing triangle, yo. And all they're doing is some dumbass shit.
Your settings might be different, bro.
I don't know. It has not been good.
Honestly, you might have the controller configurations all backwards. Unless you haven't fucked with them.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I got him. I got him on the original Madden.
A final shot before the break. Newton.
Get the fuck. You can suck a dick. Suck a dick.
The 30. Past the 20.
Suck a dick. Yeah, this shit ain't robbing me. Come on. That shit hit my... Man, nigga, that shit hit my body. There's no way in hell he got it in that little asshole.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Nah, I want a rematch, yo.
That's the end of the first half, nigga.
And bring it back out to start the third.
Yeah, I want a fucking rematch.
On halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the
That's straight bullshit. You're gonna tell me it hits off my body and goes through a little tiny asshole? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you better know that shit, bitch.
This will be a touchback, and it
I
comes
didn't
out to
even
the
know why he did that.
25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They had a big first half.
You know
now they have
me,
a
I'll
chance
run
to
that
add
shit
to
out.
that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
I got it.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team.
Nah, man, when I get back, yo, I want a fucking rematch.
On third down, Newton.
Get...
It's right.
You fuck yourself, bitch.
Yardage before being taken down at midfield.
What? I'm about to go eat.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
That's some straight bullshit. That's some straight bullshit.